Now he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Off the play fake, looking to throw. First play, taking a deep shot. Aggressive ball, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
The pass ball is incomplete. Trying to extend the play, but nobody open.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time, and if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Receiver makes the catch. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Well, big decision coming up now for this offense. I think they thought they might get this first down, but now 4th and 1. Offensive coordinator and head coach talking about it. Are you going to go for it?
That one lands and bounces out of bounds. First play, looking to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Cross. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll try the ground game here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Grab down the middle. It's Punga. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass rush closing in. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Caught quickly. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, getting him the ball.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone.
Let's go.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off. It's a design run. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. The Buckeyes will line up here on 1st down and goal. That's a design quarterback keeper. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And it's 7-0 after the BAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And He'll take off from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Here's the handoff. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a quarterback keeper. The Ducks pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. Does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
We'll try the ground game here with the running back. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Dropping back, it's Pierce. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Ducks. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Breaks loose at the 45. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On first down, it's play action. Looking deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
The pocket breaking down. Finds room at the 30. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. As the first down is still going. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Oregon.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On the ground, it's Punga.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Tailback takes the handoff again. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. The Buckeyes bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here.
In punt formation to kick it away.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance, so throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Scanning the field, it's Pierce. Snags the quick throw. He's got the 40. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. That has been in large part to the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. And the Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
2nd down. We're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. And he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Well, we always talk about receivers that if the ball hits your hands, you're supposed to bring it in. But it's hard to adjust to a pass from a little bit behind you like that.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
The Ducks pick up enough yardage for a first down. QB decides to keep it here. Headed to the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Ducks. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Nowhere to run, a corralling for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Important second down play coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass here on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Well, open downfield. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receivers. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I'd like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Pulls it in. It's Punga. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
That catch makes it a more manageable third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And they've got the returner corralled. Ducks offense retakes the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They'll try a pass here. That is broken up and incomplete.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. It gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting into the way of that and knocking it away.
Catch made on the left side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Ducks looking to run some tempo here.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws, and Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. To throw, it's Pierce. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets the ball as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
When a defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback, third down, critical down and distance, do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner is brought down. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Here's the target, and it's complete. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. You know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Escapes the pocket. Passes the 40. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Well, he pays for this one. Heads-up play to use his feet to get the first down, but man, did he get blasted at the end of that one.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Buckeyes pick up first down yards to keep the drive going.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Jet sweep call. He shreds the tackle.
Man, I love to see a defense that's prepared for anything. The offense here tries that jet sweep and quickly found out that going side to side is tricky against this defense and this speed they have.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Back to throw. It's Pierce. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Sets up, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm a bit surprised they went with play action here on 3rd and such a long distance to gain. The defense knows you can throw the football, so you're asking your quarterback to catch the snap. Now he's got to take his eyes off of the coverage by worrying about a play action, and the result is a sack.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. He'll field the punt. The returner brought down by that coverage team. First play of the drive now, set up at the 24. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes the catch. It's Punga. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
They look to throw it here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Punga. They stop it at the 49. That'll be a first down.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
They move to 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And we're able to get him down. This will likely be the last play of the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Look out, he's in the clear. Tackled after the interception. That would be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick it deep, begin the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. They get the second half started with a running play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Bringing pressure. Finding space at the 20. It's a solid game. Moves the ball out to the 28.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Now it's second down here. Looking for a receiver. On the move now. He'll throw it now. Pass caught. Good enough for first down yardage. It's nice execution to pick up the first down. Little curl route, Kirk, against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eyes there to be able to move the defense where he
breaks into the clear. Out past the 30.
Well, you can just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing and that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
On the play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down. Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 13, in a great field position to start the drive. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Pressure is coming. It's a safety for the defense.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Makes a quick catch. It's the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Punga. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Buckeyes are going to take advantage of this red zone threat. On the run, it's Punga. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big 1st half, and he's already at it again.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Well within field goal range now, but they're hoping for more as they line up here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Defense is coming after him. The pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And he's got it, no problem. And with that, they retake the lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. Last time out there, they surrendered a safety. Here comes a handoff. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So the offense comes up now in first down thanks to that costly penalty. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. They're going to run it. First down and more. He's still running. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counter.
Touchdown, Oregon! And they jump on top here in the second half. If you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Dropping back, it's Pierce. And he grabs it in the end zone for a successful two-point try.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this two-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff. It's Punga. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he'll drop back here on third down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Buckeyes will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Receiver makes the grab. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Play action here on first down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. There's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
This defense just hasn't had many answers to this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. He made a nice play in the backfield.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. To throw, it's Pierce. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
The quarterback keeps the football. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a 1st down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their 1st timeout. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Got to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. State offense back on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? He escapes the pocket. This time it's complete. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quarterback rolling to his right now. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a
deep shot to the right. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a two-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Throws it to the right. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Catch made in space. Look out. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Hit as he released it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Grinding away on the ground. And that's a solid gain. The defense able to bring him down. The Ducks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Same tailback, another carry. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Oregon. This offense is still clicking.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And they get set now to try the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter.
That makes the score Oregon 23, Ohio State 22.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Here's the second down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Catch made on the left side. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Nice grab. It's Punga. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Haven't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Oh, and he's got it inside the 15. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's swarmed by the defense.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The ball is caught. They make the stop just short of the 1st. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense cannot be stopped.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Now the important point after attempt. And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Grinding away with their running game. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
It's a ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Back to throw. It's Pierce. Tries the right with a quick throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now big decision coming up here on 4th.
They'll kick it away here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. is the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for a late, deep throw. It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pin back. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And a timeout taken now by the defense. 15 seconds to play. The Ducks will line up to boot it away. Ball fielded at the 45. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete and nearly intercepted yet again. Second down now.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Sure hands. It's Cross. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk.